Who do you have here?
My name is Hilary Kome Gitari.
Mm-hmm.
Currently a student at Zitec University.
Uh-huh.
Doing my fourth year.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going out into the corporate world very soon.
Oh.
Yes.
So, what are you pursuing in Zitec University?
Currently I'm pursuing education
Uh-huh.
in English literature.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been good. It's been good.
Uh-huh.
I cannot complain.
So, how do you see politics in campuses across the country?
Well, after analysis and doing some data confirmation on the same, I feel that it helps. In fact, it prepares these people, these young people, for the world outside. Because, for example, drawing even from examples that we have seen before, for example, the likes of Babu Owino,
Yeah.
they started their politics in university. You know, the guy started at the University of Nairobi.
Yeah.
And he has vied for different seats in Zitec University. In campus.
Uh-huh.
And you can tell that they have been beneficial to him because right now you know where he is politically, and he has created a name for himself.
Yeah.
I also think that the campus politics actually is a step. It's one step once helping the society. It is one step once coaching and creating a better society for all of us.
Yeah.
Because number one, people in campus are faced through a lot. They have actually gone through hardships. That is one. They know what the society really is all about.
Yeah.
Remember, these people came fresh from the high schools. So when they come here, they come fresh. They know what they experience everything there is to experience. You know the concept of Kuinama. You know the concept of all these things. Actually, they go through them, and they are ready, and they know exactly what to expect. So they know what the people are going through outside there, and they know a lot. So I believe it can be one step towards getting better and actually even helping the society at large.
Oh. So another question is, do you expect something after you finish your nini?
Well, after I finish my education at Zitec University, there is one very good expectation that I have. First of all, it is not for self. It is for the sake of the community. Yeah, for the sake of the society where I come from. Personally, I come from a community in Igembe South. It's quite a big number of people. When you look at them, probably there are areas where we need what we call we need to improve. We need to improve, and it's only us, the young people, the youth, who can be able to improve in such areas. And I believe that my first step once coming out of university, number one, is going to go and change where I come from. Change where I come from in Igembe South. And I believe it is a possibility.
Igembe South is which country?
Igembe South is a constituency in Meru County.
Oh, Meru County.
Yes, and in Meru County we are blessed to have various constituencies. We have Tigania, we have Bore, we have Imenti, and eventually we have Igembe, where we have the three: Igembe Central, Igembe North, and Igembe South. Yes.
We have heard from that. Which seat would you want to vie?
Well,
if you have to vie.
Thank you for that question. I am currently vying for the Member of Parliament of Igembe South constituency
2027
in the year 2027. Yes. And we have already, in fact, we have already started civic education. I believe civic education is the first step towards changing our country. We have already started the steps of going to different places in Igembe South, different areas and wards, educating our people what we need as a country, educating our people how we need to vote, and in what ways are we supposed to vote so that we can have some lasting change in our country.
What pushes you to vie?
Well,
are you passionate?
Well, I can say the aspect of passion is there, because of course you cannot pursue something without passion. But also in response to the question of what pushes me as Hilary Kome Gitari to vie for that seat. Number one, I have heard the cry of the people of Igembe South. The leader that they have been having actually has been a leader that, let's say in other words, is inadequate. Inadequate in the aspect that, you know, something that is inadequate.
Something that is not enough.
Exactly, it's not enough. And I believe that we can add to the same. I also believe that there are areas, gaps, for example, roads. The other day in a certain place, I posted a certain video of people in Igembe South, a place called Aderugaiti, walking in roads that are filled with what we call holes. I'm speaking of mega holes, my friend. Mega holes. People are using these roads for transit, and people are continuing to suffer each and every day. They have continuing crying out for the same thing. For instance, in Igembe South, in the last fiscal year, 2024-2025, I believe that this is one, right? Igembe South received 179 million Kenyan shillings so that they can be able to grow, so that the NGCDF funds. But we would like to understand, how is this money being used? How is it being spent? Is it really to help our people? Is it really to help our community? If the question is yes, because of course they are going to say yes, let them prove to us that this is how these monies have been used. Yes.
What do you say? What do you expect from your people of your community?
Number one, first of all, let me start by saying I love the people of Igembe South so much. Why? These people are people who are recipients of change. They are always welcome and ready to receive change each and every day. When you give them an idea, they do what we call evaluation of the idea, and they actually focus on that idea, and they push themselves. In fact, they are the people who have seen they cannot be bought by money. Out of all the engagement that I have done, these are not corrupt people that you can say you can buy off by giving them handouts. No. These are people who are recipients of ideas. They analyze the idea, and if the idea is a good one, then they adapt it. So probably I believe, my brother, that there's no problem or even an issue, because I believe when I come to them and sell them my idea, I believe they're going to receive it just like they always do.
Any platform they can reach you out?
Well, you can reach. They can reach out to me through my Facebook page, Honorable Hilary Kome Gitare. My TikTok page, Honorable Hilary Kome Gitare. I believe those are the two platforms that they can be able to reach out and actually interact with my contents, get to know what we are doing, get to know how we are engaging the community and doing such and such.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Watu wa Igembe
South. Yes.
Mko na mheshimiwa hapa hivi.
Okay, I'm going to say to my people of Igembe South. Sasa ni wakati wenu kufanya mabadiliko ile ambayo tunahitaji. Kundanganya, tumedanganywa kwa muda ambao ni mrefu, na sasa nawaambia kwamba ni wakati wetu kufanya mabadiliko. 2027 ni wakati wenu kufanya maamuzi. Tuende pale tupige kura, tupigie kijana abadilishe area yetu ya Igembe South. Sina mengi ya kusema, nitasema kwamba nitakuwa nikikuja kwenu. Of course nimekuwa nikikuja kwenu, mmekuwa mkiniona na bado siachi, nitaendelea hadi mwisho.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Alaykum salaam.
All right, my brother.